first I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong. I grew strong and I learned to get along. Ho, 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 ho. I will survive. Yes, I will survive. You are a survivor. I like to say that I'm a thriver. Or in the words of Carol Gottlieb, nothing promotes self-confidence more than the knowledge that you are a survivor. Hello and welcome. My name is Zina Arinze and I'm the Divorce Reinvention Queen and the founder of believeandliveagain.com, the post-divorce lifestyle service for female professionals, entrepreneurs and business women. Today I'd like to talk a little bit about single parenting. You know, you have your partner and no one wants their marriage to break down or their long-term relationship to break down, but these things happen. And if you're a parent, suddenly you find yourself looking after children or a child. And when my marriage broke down, I was looking after two young children, two young girls. And yes, it was overwhelming, it was difficult. But today I'm here to tell you that if I could get through it, so can you too. And with joy and with passion and with success. Now, I'll give you 3 quick tips that will help you move along smoothly as you transition from a joint parent family to a single parent. Number 1, you need to make sure that you create memories every day. Good memories, because you know, you don't want your children seeing you crying or in pieces. You need to make sure that every day is a memory. A very good friend of mine, what she did every year was that she made sure that at every birthday she would make sure that she would take her children out of school and they would celebrate their birthdays together. They might travel the world. If they couldn't afford to do that, they'll just go to a hotel or go to the theatre, or you could just go to the park. It doesn't matter, but or go to KFC or Nando's if you're here in England. It doesn't matter, but just create lovely memories for your children, because that's all they remember. They will remember the bad times, but if you do all you can to create or recreate lovely memories for them, that will help them so much. Number 2 is don't overcompensate. Now I'm telling you what I did, you know. So when I say don't overcompensate, I'm not trying to be judgmental. I did overcompensate. We did retail therapy, we traveled the world, because I just wanted to make sure that they were happy. But trust me, this is not what you need to do. As a parent, you need to have firm boundaries in place. You need to make sure that you're able to discipline your child when you need to, but you're also able to love your child and support your child when you need to. If you know, there's a book by, I think, Gary Chapman called The 5 Love Languages. If you don't have the book, go and get the book, The 5 Love Languages of Children. It will really, really, really help you as you get along. Number 3 tip or point is in terms of making time for yourself. You're not a super mom, you're not a super woman. You know, you're a person just like your children. Make sure you have a fantastic support system in place. What I do, obviously I go to church, so I've got a lovely support system in church. I've got friends in church, I've got family members, and they help me every now and again. And it's really useful when it comes to things like having a second ear, or if it's in areas of discipline, or in areas where maybe your child, if you've got teenagers for instance, and they feel they can't speak to you about a particular thing, they can speak to another member of your family, extended family, or your church family, or your community family. But just make sure you have a good support network in place. This will give you time to recharge your batteries, re-energize, go on a spa, and come back and be the mother or the father or the single parent that you need to be a good role model, to make sure that you build fantastic memories in your children, make sure that you don't overcompensate, but more importantly, you make sure that you handle the degrees of overwhelm that you probably will be going through every now and again. Now, I hope this has been useful. If you want to know more about what I do, just go to believeandliveagain.com. You'll find lots of, articles, reference materials, and you'll also have information about the workshops and seminars I do around the country. Take care, God bless, keep smiling, keep believing. Until next time, believe and live again.